Just give me a moment. Won't be too long. Let's get this stuff sorted, and I'll jump into free practice while we wait for the entry period. But today we are back with the Manufacturers Cup. Just got to get a few things sorted here. Gotta add that. But it seems like we should do okay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think we should do okay. We're not doing terrible. We're not doing absolutely amazing. This is all about tuning this first race, which is kind of an odd choice, I think, with all the broken tunes there are. And I'm pretty sure they know that it's still broken. So yeah, I thought it was kind of an odd choice, but we'll go for it, of course. Gonna give it a good shot. Try to anyway. Seems there's only 3 rounds of the Manufacturers Cup for 3 consecutive days, then 3 rounds of Nations Cup. I think it's 5 days later for, I think, another 3 consecutive days. So that's going to be some fun. And we should be done there. That should be good. Should be all sorted. And we just need to sort one more thing. Just the title. Be done here. Beauty. Awesome. Alright, so ready to go. Get into some practice. Zoom this in so we can see what's going on. And we'll get in here now. With our WRX, we've signed up with Subaru. Seems majority of people are. Gone with gone with Mr. MCA's tune. Just got to get this driving line down. So he was nice enough to put it out there for everybody, and it's quite a decent tune. From what I've seen, there's only on the brakes there. Broke a bit early. It's alright, this will be our first complete lap, hopefully. Get down. Oh, never mind. Jinxed it. That's okay though. That was bit of a mistake. That's why we're practicing. And we have practiced a little bit, but not too much. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to get more out of this thing. too hot. Tad early. That wasn't too bad. Definitely clean all that up. That was not a good lap. That's okay though. Definitely still tidy up that first turn there. Yeah, I think I figured it out, what I was doing over there. That was just the curb being nasty. But I think I figured what I was doing wrong there. Was just angling the steering wheel too much under braking. Come in like that. We were pointing way too out wide. We want to point in more towards the apex, right? just went there. Pushed it too much. Ah. Right, we'll keep going for another lap. If we have time. Oh, yes we do. Too late, eh? Or maybe I angled them too much. Maybe mix of both. Getting there. Enough time to finish this lap off before we get into the entry period for the race. So far we've been able to clear at 128, and on this one at 129. So that's not too bad. That's okay. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do against everybody, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how we go. We've still got time to clear there, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We'll do our best to anyway. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that, but that seems to happen. Ever since the last update, that is. Which has been very odd. But we'll get into the entry deadline here, or the entry period that is, and jump into some free practice for the next 14 minutes and then get into the race. Well, we're going to do our best to learn what we can in this next 14 minutes. And like I said, like I did do some practice beforehand, a little bit, just a little bit, but a bit more than usual, or well, with the last races and whatnot. I'd say I went around probably like 5-6 laps. So that's why I say a little bit. It's really not much. Probably should have practiced a lot more yesterday, but it's okay. Okay. See where I'm going wrong though. That's for sure. I really am amiss as to where we're going to place though, and how we're going to do in this one, since we did move up the league into the GT2 league this time around, and I'm just not sure. Hopefully we'll do good. I'm not sure how it's going to be when it comes to the dirtier players and whatnot, how we're getting them so often before. I don't know if maybe that'll play a part. Maybe it won't be as often. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. There's no way. It just seems like it's going to happen, as far as I can tell. But hopefully it'll be alright. Go for another one. That was slow. no. We'll try again. Give it a go. So, as I let go of the brake, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work. I was like, nah, just go for it. I keep getting confused. I'm used to coming up there a lot faster. Keep it wide at the start. I guess this is the point of practice, right? Like we usually do. Slowly suss out every turn. Only 5 minutes left. That is close to what we got there. So practice is definitely helping, as it should. least have a decent chance. We'll try to put everything we learned from here into that next race. We'll try our best anyway, since there's just a bit left here. Breaking too much there. We'll give it... Oh, well, we can't give it another shot, but we'll clip what we can here. We'll be jumping in there and getting our first qualifying lap very soon. Yeah, it's got to break earlier than that, don't I? I keep trying just to see if it's maybe like steering angle or anything, but initial D'ing it a little bit, that's fine. And we're about to get into the qualifying any moment now. Oh, I should have broke later, just to check it out, suss it out, but it's okay. We'll get into this one. No doubt well, we're on top there for some reason. Why is that? Did we get maybe a good practicing one, or is it just random? I feel like sometimes it goes off the practice times you get and places you, or it places you randomly. I'm not 100% sure. But hopefully we'll do okay. Gonna have our hopes up. Going to. Gonna try and do something. But you never know. You never know what could happen. Oh, where are we? Where do we go? Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, no, we must have got a terrible practice lap then. Must be terrible. That's what I'm gonna go off. So I'm gonna hopefully do my best. We'll get into this warm up anyway. Braking areas. It's not going to be good on the tyres at all, because we're going to be here for 16 laps. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So hopefully we can do something here. I don't feel like we're doing too good on the lap times. I feel like there's a lot more time there to be gained, and just got to pick it up a bit. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was going on. Just the same thing as usual. Same as the last manufacturer's cups. Let's just hope to be able to try and pull a decent lap. Had to hit the brakes there. Might have to try and get around him. Is he just like cruising? I'm gonna flash him. Thanks, mate, and thanks for joining. I'm gonna try and give it our best. Alright, we're just gonna get by this guy. Way too slow for our liking. Just trying to slow up a little bit. Alright, push it now. And we'll try and go for our first quali lap. Good luck to everybody, and to ourselves, of course. One guy went off. That's no good. Braking a bit early there. That's no good. That's not what you want to see before here. It's okay, it's just the first one. Shit, gonna have to pull out. I was hoping we'd be able to zoom by him, but there was no way. Dude, you're just really slowing me down. Please let us by, buddy. Thank you. At least he got out of our oh, sorry, losing myself because I'm braking out right now. What I meant to say was at least he got out of our way. This might be a good place to chat. I've got to figure that out. A lot of twisties and turnies in this one. It's a pretty fun track, to be perfectly honest. We only had a 130 before, so we're getting held up. Screwed it on that turn, but it's okay. So far. Oh, way too early. Way too early. Oh well. It's okay. It's initial D, it's fine. Gran Turismo? No. Oh no. See, I'm telling you, initial D, it's fine. Well, next lap it's going to be. This one's, I guess, just for drifting. Car just felt like drifting, so I couldn't say no. Brake early like that. Oh no. No, I've got a lot going on at the moment. I'm just thinking that we're getting too close to this guy and when it's gonna, you know, affect us. definitely do better than what we got, but it's still not bad. Thank you. He decided to exit instead of getting our way. That was nice. It was actually been a decent qualifying so far. Making our mistakes, but you know, no mistake from anyone else, right? That's what I'm liking. Well, that lap's gone. Yeah. It's definitely gone. We'll have to stick with the 129 we got, but we'll hopefully do better in the race. Got no grip. That's okay. Oh, we're first. I didn't even realise. I've been looking at the times and just where we're going, right? And that's actually not that bad. If we can keep it up during the race, let's just see it. I don't know how fuel's gonna be. Or tired. Dag. Oh, that's not gonna work. I know we can't finish. Oh wait. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Even if we don't end up first and someone does beat our lap, I'll take it. You know what? I'm just going to exit. Never mind. So we're doing terrible on that lap. So we cleared the person in second so far by about 0.8. I was going to say 0.4, 0.8. So almost a full second. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh wait, no, it was point. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, looking at the wrong numbers here. No, yeah, no, it was 0.6, but that's not too bad. Everyone's got a pretty close qualifying up until about what? Where is it? Yeah, about, I'd say about here. From 6th onwards, if they're only hitting 132s, then they're going to really end up in the back of the pack. With 16 laps, now thinking about it, they might end up as back end and might actually have to pass them. Depending on how we all go during the whole race, that is, but if we do go well, then that might become a thing. So I'm thinking, I guess we'll see what happens. If we're at the front, then I guess we might just continue, because we have a mandatory pit stop. Can't forget the mandatory pit stop. So, since it's only 1 times fuel and tyre management, it doesn't seem like it's going to be much of a problem. I'm going to use 1 times fuel. I would guess that everybody else is going to. We'll see what the fuel is when we get there. Yeah, there it is. Minimum number of pit stops, 1. So we need to pit stop at least once. So since we're at the front, if we keep that at the front after the first lap, we might be better off pitting near the middle or the end of the race. So we're going to have to just, we might be on our own. Depending on what happens, we might be left on our own, everyone might pit earlier. So we'll have to really push it. So this is going to be an interesting race. There's actually going to be a little bit of strategy here. So cause I wasn't sure, I didn't think we were going to end up at first. I really didn't think we were going to end up in first, but that's pretty good. I'm happy with that, that's for sure. But so what I thought is that we're going to end up in like middle, maybe the back of the pack if we had a terrible qualifying, right? So I was thinking, you know, pit on the first lap. Oh, that's right, there's a new video, right? I haven't seen this yet. That's cool, right? Forget that they added a new cutscene for the manufacturers, and I think the Nations Cup as well, if I remember correctly, that is. But this should be fun. Yeah, I was gonna, like I was saying before, I was gonna like pit straight at the start on the first lap, or at the end of the first lap. But yeah, we'll blink our laps as well. Why not? But yeah, so that changes things up, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking now. That's. I really wasn't expecting to be up in the podium, pole position. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna have to be near the middle or the end of the race. It's. I'm just gonna have to feel it out, and hope we choose the right time to pit in, right? It is. We could pit on the first lap. We'll have no one in our way. It's not like... But then we'll have back-ended straight away. I guess we'll just go for it. We'll see what happens. Good luck to everybody. Seeing some nice cars. Seeing a lot of variety, at least. Even though I've been seeing a lot about people... Well, a lot of people choosing Subaru. Which is why we went for it. Because the other times we just chose randomly. Just from what I felt like choosing, right? This time I thought, alright, we'll go with what's actually competitive, and we'll actually try and be competitive, right? We'll actually give it a good go this time round, and hope we can do good. And so far so good. We're in pole position, up there with the blue Rexy. Absolutely beautiful. Loving the look. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to ourselves. So far, so good. Keep it up, though. To be expected. I haven't gotten down perfectly just yet. Oh, realistically, I've gotten none of them perfectly. But good enough to keep that 128, 129, right? Or better. Hopefully. We're keeping a good distance. Seem to have a lot of petrol. This shift, whoops. if I should actually even do anything on pit, or if I should just do a stop and go, just to get that pit in, instead of wasting time changing anything, since everything's one times. I've just been thinking about it this whole time, wondering what the best idea for this would be. Shit. Get the brakes late. Alright, someone must have pitted or something happened behind us anyway. We're 4 seconds ahead. Maybe not a pit because that would be a lot longer, but we're 4 seconds ahead. There's something happened back there. That can't just be us pulling away. That's something else as well. They're battling out or something. Tucked in a bit too early. Could still brake a bit later than that. But I could just save the wear on the tyres. Thanks for joining, everyone. We're just here with the Manufacturers Cup. We're in League GT2 this time round. Last season GT3, this time GT2. So wasn't really sure where we were going to end up here. Maybe I probably should have played a little more dailies try and get up to A, but I felt like we might have a good challenge here. And this will be our first race. And it might have put us in the lower bracket of GT2 for now. So I assume there'll be some people that can hit faster laps than what I'm hitting in the next race. If I can gain enough of a gap without them pitting, I'm gonna pit and just go for a stop and go. I think that might be the best idea. Yeah, we're on heaps of fuel. Even though we're mucking up though. If anything, we might change tyres, but I highly doubt we'll need to. It's the only thing we'd need, I'm pretty sure. 44 laps of fuel, we've got 16 laps. I'm quite sure fuel ain't a problem, right? So that'll be a waste of time to add in. And the tyres just don't seem like they're degrading, which is why I'm thinking just a stop and go. 7 seconds. A bit early on the turn. When we pit, I'll check out all those messages for sure. Thank you everyone for joining. It's just there's not many places here that gives you a break. Long enough, that is. It's so twisty and turny, which is one of the type of circuits that I like, to be perfectly honest. Seven and a half seconds still. Not to wear the tyres out too much, but I really don't think I need to worry that much. 5 laps in already, and there's like barely any damage, right? Let's not give ourselves a penalty now. that kind of pace up. Yellow flag, eh? Yep, coming up. Oh, it's gone. Oh, shit. Pointed that way too wide, had to brake a little more for that. 9 seconds. What's going on back there? We got close to a yellow flag, so someone's near. Yeah, someone's not too far from us. We might catch up to back end soon. I'm not entirely sure how long the pit stop is on here. Some people must have pitted already. Yeah, we're catching up to back end already. Oh, hit that a bit much. I know he's ghosted, but I'd rather at least try to not go through him, but if he's going to stay ghosted and go through me, then it should be fine. Thanks for that, I guess. I don't really... Or it might have got busy. Which kind of worked out. Unless that's a thing now? That would be smart, I guess. Maybe. He's still ghosted out. Kind of confused me, but it works. I'll take it. We've got a 9-second lead at the moment. Shit, not anymore. Grip. Come on, grip. Shake the dust off. Shake the dust off. Come on. I think we got grip again. I think it's gone. It usually doesn't last too long, I'm pretty sure. We lost 2 seconds out of that. Braking a bit early there. Is it going to rain? Maybe I'm lucky I didn't pit stop. It's just getting darker. Maybe it's just the clouds. Just overcast. Bit early there. I'll give it another lap. Our tyres and everything's fine. might do the same. Someone's got to have pit. Or most people probably. Almost in the 10th lap. Yeah, I think I'm going to go pit. I'm not going to change anything, just a stop and go. Yeah, stop and go seems the way. Didn't want to not hit that curb. I don't want to get a penalty now. Seconds. Alright, we're in. Don't change, don't refuel. Go, 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 go! I don't know if this will work, but fingers crossed. Go! Get out! Get out! Alright, we kept the first. How far are we? We've still got a good gap, I think. Seconds, or that's still going down. Going way too slow around this corner. Although I possibly managed the tyres well enough, even though there wasn't much tyre management, but I haven't overly screeched them too much, like I was doing in in quali. Have an 11-second lead for now. Hopefully we can keep that. Not like that though. It shows though, dude, definitely still need practice. Like, we may be first, but there's a lot of time to be pulled here, and I'm making a lot of mistakes. Haven't had too much practice, only what, the half an hour that we had out. So, I'm doing my best. But I'm definitely making a hell of a lot of mistakes. Lost about a second so far. Right there, another mistake. It's okay though. That's nothing too bad. That's just a little mistake. But the biggest mistake, like going off the track earlier, that was really bad. Luckily, I was able to kind of save it. But anything could happen. Really hoping we'll be able to keep our lead here. 11 seconds is nothing if you crash out, right? It's a good gap at race pace. And it allows me to take things a bit safer. At the same time, it looks like it's getting ready to rain. Like it's trying to scare people into jumping onto your intermediates or something. Or it might rain for the last few laps maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We are on the 12th lap. A little safer, I say. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start braking a little differently around that first turn too. That's a doozy if you mess it up. Something's changing. Because even there I felt like I broke the normal spot, but it went further in. Maybe it was just my angle. Must have just been me. Still got a 10.8 gap. Seconds. What is going on back there? Something's got to be happening. They can't just be racing. Definitely saving this replay. Let's see what in the world's happening back there. What led to losing so much, well, them losing so much time, that is. There's no way that we gained that much of a lead in the GT2 league on our first race, is there? I was having trouble in the GT3 last time. Like, we did pretty good, but yeah, given the car we were using. Then again, that's probably what it is. We're using the right car for this manufacturer's car rather than just any. That must be it. 14th lap. Got so caught up, I forgot to check the all the comments that are going on. I feel bad now. Just straight here. Yeah, you were right. Definitely no tires or fuel needed. All right, second last lap. It's so threatening to rain though. Honestly, look at the sky. It's like trying to trick you, I swear. "22 seconds. Thank you, Rexy. So I've made so many mistakes. But we've managed to keep it pretty consistent throughout, which I'm kind of happy about. thing's been pretty nice to drive around, and I did like the other GR3 Rexy when I used it in one of the other, I think it was one of the Nations Cup races or something. Don't have to go too fast in this lap at least. We could just carry it through nice and easy. Like I say every time, and then I end up pushing it. Just can't help it, right? Final lap. That is one of the best races in a little while. Ranking wise, I'd say. But there also wasn't, well, I guess I got away from everybody. My quality was pretty good too, people staying out of your way and stuff. So, like, generally, this has been a good race, and I've really enjoyed it. No one's been, like, trying to smash into you or screw your lap up or anything. Beauty! We've definitely secured it with 22 seconds behind. Second place is like, even if we crash out now, we're not gonna. It's not happening. It's no. No way. We did it! Oh my god, that was actually a really fun race. Wow. Wow, that was awesome. Let's get here, because I haven't been seeing what's going on here. Thanks everyone. It was really good. I hope it was fun to watch at least, because we were kind of out the front, not really having to deal with anybody except for that one back-end car that ended up ghosting. But I guess I'm sorry it wasn't very eventful, eh? But we did really well. I bet the next race, or the next manufacturers will be more eventful. Because we're going to stick with that first. Because I'm pretty sure, I think it still runs the same as the last test season, where the last race you finish is the points you get. But I guess we'll see how many points we get from this as well. Maybe we must be at like the lower half of GT2, right? You thought that 15? Yeah, I wasn't really sure. I felt if I pit on the last one, and then someone goes in front of me by like a second or two, then yeah, we're gonna really have to push it hard to try and pick them up. I'll pass them on the last lap. But I didn't expect to be so far ahead, right? To be 23 seconds ahead, I really didn't expect that. Something must have happened back there. A pitting malfunction, like a pitting, what do you call it? Screw up, maybe pitting too late or twice or something, I don't know. Deciding to change tires, I don't know. Someone smashing into somebody. There must have been I think there must have been something anyway. Pit line, yeah, the pit outline, yeah, no, you don't want to cross that. Oh, I never really checked the penalty system. I just kind of try to go by just penalties in general. I'm just going to try not to do those things and just guess and, you know, that it's, or assume is a better word. Assume that it's got those penalty system in place for that race, right? Hey, yeah, you might be right, man. The colder temperatures, because there is temperature in these from what they said in the update. So it is a thing, and it should react that way, right? So I think you are definitely right on that, Carlo. That was if only I noticed that. Because thinking back to it now, I'm thinking, why am I losing grip? And it's overcast, and it's like, oh, yeah, it must be getting colder, yeah. No, you're definitely right on that. Yeah, man, thank you to Mr. MCA, if you are looking for the setup. I can show you it now as well. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's our day today! 6-star roulette ticket! Oh, cool! I don't really care what I get from it, because it's a 6-star, so it gives you something decent, usually no matter what. 64 points. We're gonna cash that in. We're going to bank that, and we're going to keep that. So we'll probably jump in like a daily race or something for fun, and do some other stuff because I really didn't expect to. Oops. Sorry about that. That happens ever since the last update. It just tries to show that racing etiquette video for some odd reason. Some odd reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, Mr_MCA. We'll get into the car settings first, just to give you a quick ease before we do this, the roulette ticket. Yeah, yeah, exactly what I'm talking about now. Yeah, Mr. MCA. Cheers to him, man. He's helped us out with 2 tunes so far. I think it was two. Yeah, 2 tunes so far. He's helped me out with, and they're some really good tunes, man. Props to him because he clearly knows what he's doing. Clearly knows what he's doing. He's doing really well. I can tune somewhat, but not as good as that. That tune outdid my tune by far, by far. But these are the little you know little tune here, little tune numbers that if you want to check it out, I'll show you the gearing in a moment. But yeah, that was it was a really fun race. So this is pretty much everything that he's done, or that we've done because of him, and change the downforce as well. Pretty much everything except for output and power restrictor. Then you change that to 200, down pretty much all the way to the bottom. And then you mess with these, or you have to mess with your final drive first. You have to bring that, or make it longer, that is, but bring it to 3617, and then move from 6th through to 1st with your gearing, and just copy these numbers here. You're better off copying with the left numbers here rather than the right, because the left numbers there'll be a lot more. Just in case if you're not too big on tuning and you don't really understand it too much, I'll just put it simply. It's better to go by the left numbers. So just do that, and other than that, we bought, oh yeah, that's right, the high RPM turbo, can't forget that. I don't think there's anything you can buy for the car, so like, it's a, yeah, Gr.4, so just buy the high RPM turbo. I bought both to try it out to see, but the high RPM seemed to have worked really well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Messed with the messed with the fully customizable diff, and just pretty much put everything down except for these two right here. And so that should be enough time to, if you need to go back and check that stuff out, you can do that. That'll be right there. But I would suggest to check out Mr. MCA himself, because he's got the video up there explaining it all, as well as giving a lap guide. So if you don't know about him and you are planning on racing in the Manufacturers Cup, then definitely go check him out and check that video out, because that helped us out a load. But let's check this 6-star roulette ticket out and see what we get. There's some interesting cars there. Ooh, I'll take it. Yeah, hell yeah, that'll save us a lot of money. How much would this cost? The Nissan Concept, eh? I wasn't sure what it was, to be perfectly honest. That's why I was waiting. But that it looks nice. Looks real nice. I haven't seen that one yet. That looks real nice. How many points do we get here? We'll see how much it would have cost, I guess. That should be a good way to judge. Oh, so it would have been a mil. I think it would be, yeah, 1 mil. It would have cost a mil. So we saved a mil. That's pretty cool. That's like an instant prize from the first race. And apparently it didn't count any of the kilometers we drove in the practice or anything. So that I didn't realize that doesn't count at all. I didn't realize until just now. But that wasn't too bad. Woohoo! It's not bad at all. I like it. I kind of want to check it out. I kind of do, but we'll get into a race first. Have some fun. Maybe that daily race. One. I really didn't expect to smash it in the Manufacturers Cup on the first race there, but definitely the next Manufacturers Cup will have a lot more a lot more trouble, I think. That is. We're gonna go with the entry period. What car? The CLK is very competitive, so why not? I guess we'll try and keep our driver rating up, right? And we'll have fun here. Get into the qualifying for the next 11 minutes and get into this race. Why not? I don't see why not. This race isn't too bad. It's the only problem with this race, I would say, would definitely be the penalty system, or the track limit, really. On some of the turns, they're a bit, how you going? A little bit how you going. A little questionable. But yeah, we haven't done this race too much, to be honest. So we're gonna have to remember how we were taken last time. I think I mostly remember what we were doing. We had the track. Might have gone too wide. Broke too late, that's for sure. Give that another try. And at least get through there nicely. If we don't, we're just going to go straight with it. Just go for it. At least finish the lap to give ourselves a ghost. 1.5 minutes. Oh no, not that too much. How is that not a penalty? What? I'm sorry, but I should get a penalty for that. That was terrible. I cut that way too much. Anything about it, is it? That's interesting. I know it's this next turn up here that has one. Just don't want to touch the white line too early, basically. Terrible one. It got everybody. Not great though. Definitely not great on this lap. I don't think so anyway. Toughest part of this circuit. To me, that is. A little early there. Yeah, I didn't think it was too competitive this lap. The gearing as well didn't help. I know I can correct it if need be. Only 5 minutes until the race starts. Should be fun. Everyone might be in manufacturer's cup though. Who knows? We'll see. This thing does drive really well though. Such a nice car. But ever since the physics update, it's been very questionable on most cars. Like, there's a lot of cars that drive beautifully now and like barely lose traction at all. But then there's a bunch of cars that are just, I feel they're just way too stiff and they just don't want to turn. And some have just, they're just weird. Some have just taken the new physics a little bad. Touch that line too early. Still behind on this lap though. This car in particular definitely got the good side of that physics update. This thing sticks like nothing. It's not like it's impossible to slide it out, but compared to before, some adjustments here and there, that's for sure. Nah, that's not gonna work. Just trying some stuff. Just trying. Since we can't complete a full lap here. Yeah, I think it's better the other way around. Okay. Better just keep it smooth there. Very behind on this one, and we're stuck on the straight there. So let's get this first part down a bit better. Oh, that entry ain't gonna help. Forgot it pretty much brings up the speed. There it is. We'll get into the race now and see how we do. Our qualifying time will be a 3:39. So no, don't know how we'll do. But oh, we're down there. We're in 8th. How many is that? Oh, I think 9th. Whoops. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 10 on each side. Silly me. But wow, we are 6 seconds off the first place there. And he is an A+ in the driver rating, so we need to pick up our time a lot more. Clearly. I knew there was a lot more time there. Just need a lot more practice, right? Haven't played this race in a while. Hopefully we'll do okay. We'll keep it as competitive as we can, right? Oh, there it is. I was wondering where it was. Just 20 seconds left. Not sure how we'll do here. Have to keep the fuel on our side. This is a strategy, or more strategy in this race, I'd say. You actually have to worry about fuel. So I did kind of forget about that. I just remembered. So they got that little new little warning thing there that lets you know about all the info for the race, I guess. So it just tells you the start type is formation. That's cool. Haven't noticed that yet. Thought it was just for the manufacturer's cup there or something for the new mandatory pitting thing. Looks like some info will be there from now on with all races. So we're in 9th. That's not too bad. We don't have the best time. We really don't. So that's not bad. Here we are in basically the one-make race. I did try I tried a few cars for this race before I jumped on the first time when we raced this daily race, and I just couldn't do it. I was going to use the GTR, but I could just use this thing a lot better, right? That is one way to start. What kind of area is that to start on? I haven't noticed that's the first time we've started on this race that far back. Not sure on the strategy, but we'll just go for it. Nope, that ain't it. I guess we're not trying as hard as we would in the manufacturer's cup, right? But that was still very terrible. felt like I was getting pushed. What are you doing, mister? He was ghosted. Yeah, I'm fidgeting with the fuel system a lot. Not entirely sure what I want to be doing here. Definitely catching up, but I don't know how we're going to do on fuel, that's the only thing. Yellow flag. Just up ahead in front of this guy. That worked. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to go through with that. I'm going to use some fuel here. gave him the room. I know he wants to save fuel on me, but it's just going to slow everyone down. I ain't going quick. That's what we want. Second last lap. After that royally terrible start, we've at least moved up something. Wanted to go. It was screaming. It just wanted to go. Oh, that was close. Well, we ain't stopping, that's for sure. Definitely take these corners better, but it's okay. We're not doing that bad after what happened at the start. Although we've got some terrible times, but we are fuel managing as well. Trying to. Oh, it didn't break enough there, whoops. That tyre degradation, whoops. Gotta keep enough fuel for that next lap. Coast some of these turns, it's okay. been trying to figure out this fuel management this entire race, really. Where the hell did it... Oh, hello. Okay. Why do I get a penalty? What? Oh, you're kidding. He gave us a bit too much of a boost and gave us a penalty. What? How does that even make any sense? I don't know how that makes any sense. The one time I went to try and look at chat, the final lap, and we are in where we started. Even with that terrible start that we had. Thanks for joining, by the way. Sorry I couldn't get to the message, but that, I just wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I got a penalty anyway. Ah, well. You know, we did such a bad job there, going straight. The guy just couldn't see us going straight. That's so weird. Oh well, lucky it's a daily race, right? At least it's a daily race, that's just it. But that's ridiculous. Not losing any more than that. Well, we lost one place from where we qualied, or what our time put us anyway. Didn't really get a better quali, but that's okay. That's alright. That start really did us in. That's what really did us in. The way it started us on that corner in first, that was a shocker to me. That was a first. I haven't been this far at the back for this race before, so I didn't expect that. Yeah, I'll take top 10. It's better than any lower than that. Being in the back end, at least right there, just in the top 10. So I'm pretty happy with that for random jump in there. Yeah, I didn't understand what happened there with the bump he gave us. Like usually, I guess it was a little hard. Like we were going slow because we were fuel managing. We were trying to manage our fuel. He didn't expect us to be that slow. Obviously, it was not on purpose. I could not blame that guy for that. No way. If anything, I would have thanked him. But I guess it's just like a, oh well, you win some, you lose some. And him going off on the track there and then coming off and hitting us as well. Like, oops, sorry about that. That tends to happen here, ever since the last update. But yeah, even that we shouldn't have got a penalty for. We were going around the track properly. He came out and drove into us. That's not our fault. He was already off the track there. So that's yeah, it's a bit weird. Just a tad weird. Penalty system has been changed since the update, but yeah. Halfway through 6th, yeah, that might be the way to go. You're probably right on that. Do we have any more of those cone missions? 'Cause we smashed out the Manufacturer's Cup earlier. If you are just jumping in, you're not sure what's going on, why we're not in the Manufacturer's Cup. We had a really good run on this Manufacturer's Cup, so we only needed to do one. We got first straight up. We got pretty sure we got the fastest lap. We were hit with 64 points from that for our first GT2 League race, and we thought, you know, we'll keep that. We'll keep the first. Whoops, I was just in that one. And we'll try out the next one, right? So we've just got lap magic, the race, the pass here. Could try the passes. What do we got in this one? This is the only one that's furthest away that we haven't finished too much on. And there's the slipstream, mileage trial, race, and the pass. The pass is super hard. I find it super hard personally. I just don't like that car. We'll try the race. Why not? Give it a go. Give it a shot. Why in the world not? We're in the Rolling Stone challenges in the race mission. I guess it's called Tokyo Before Dawn, as it says there, at Tokyo Expressway. So this should be interesting. The single touch of the wall and we're out, so got to make sure not to even nip that wall or nip anyone or anything, as you would do, right? But that's just it. Tiniest mistake, and you have to restart. So we'll try our best. So we've got to get up in first within these 3 laps as well, so we've got to push it. I'm not sure if we'll need TC, since it's the only thing we can change. Maybe I should have gone left. It's okay. Uh-oh, where do I brake? Oh, goodness me. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I thought any tap would screw you over here, but I don't think that'll help anyway. That thing, wow. Oh, okay, it's very heavy under braking. Whoa. I just wanted to go. Can I change the brake? No, I can't change the brake controller, can I? Wow. Well, I guess, knowing that there's no penalties, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Thanks, bud. You kind of angled us for that corner. I'm thinking about it, just for the fun of it, because I'm not liking this car. It's not the traction control. It doesn't feel like it's slipping. It's great on traction. Oh, move out of the way, buddy. You're just an AI. You have no feelings. Or does... Maybe they do. I could be wrong. Maybe that's why he nudged me back there. He's like, screw you! He wasn't happy. Unhappy AI. That'd be terrible. AI with emotions. Oh, goodness me. So I have to brake way earlier. We've got 3 laps. We've got this massive straight. So I'm not going to just give up. I want to see where we place after all this this terrible braking. I just got to brake way earlier. And then try and control that brake. So maybe ease into the brake rather than stamp on it with this thing. ABS doesn't... Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've got a few things juggling in my head. And we're going to have to figure it out at the end of this straight. I know we could just go straight. It's tempting. Maybe on the last lap. Oh my... Never mind. I'm just so used to braking at that point, and I'm not used to braking so early. Oh, we're going to get like penalties at the end of this, aren't we? There's no way they would allow you to do that, right? It's a mission. I don't know. okay. I've got the bumper rails, they'll save me. Not that fast from the other three. I guess if we cheese it a little. If we're going to get penalties, we're not going to be in front no matter what anyway. Will help anyway though, won't it? I have a feeling that we might get by them, but all those taps to the wall might give a penalty at the end, maybe? I've seen that before. As long as it's not a thing. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, you know what? 100% I know exactly what I'm doing here. Might happen. It's gonna happen. It won't happen. I'm kidding, it's happening. Oh my god. I can't help it every time, it's so funny. Can only do it to AI. Oh wow, he is pumping. Maybe I need to do it more. Getting scared by that guy. He's throwing me off. I didn't think that car was that quick. He was right up me before. Oh, that he slowed. Maybe I'm scaring him with my driving tactics, like slamming into the wall. There's some really good tactics. Scares the other drivers away. Maybe the AI do have emotions. They're scared right now. Oh goodness. I can't drive this thing at all. I'm just pushing it too hard, I guess, but these brakes, they do nothing. They do something, but not much. As long as we don't get a penalty, we're fine. We'll see at the end if it just chucks on like 3 minutes of penalties. Especially after that first turn at the end or the start of this first lap. Because, yeah, I kind of used the wall there. Just a little bit. It counted? You're kidding me. Okay. I'll take it. That works. Now you know. Now you know. This one, easy. Too easy. No penalty system, no having to worry about touching things and having to restart. Super easy. Absolutely simple. We'll see what else we got here. Was it a one lap magic? Ooh, that one's tough. I know those ones were tough. From what I remember, these ones are tough. Is that, what do I think it is? Are we going to be driving? What do I think we're going to be driving? It is. I think it is. On Trial Mountain though, damn. That's going to be interesting. It's it is a hard track. It's not easy. But I think we should be okay. Obviously we'll do our best. Wait. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, what? There's no way they're gonna win. Yeah, that makes sense. I love the sound. Come on, let's go. It would be nice if it just, like, skipped this part. But it's okay. We get to look at the nice cars. The RX-7 will be the first one. Then we'll jump up to the RX-8. And I think we're ending with the Mazda Roadster, or the MX-5. Same thing. There we go. Oh, don't tell me I have to restart and watch all that. you know, oh, we're gonna start off with some traction control here for the start. This thing, yeah, I didn't realize. I should have thought about it. Hearing that it revs so high, this thing's gonna have some oomph. It's a GR1. Getting off the start ain't gonna be normal. Maybe just chuck it in second. Oh, then again, I don't want to screw it up right at the start. Because you have to wait for all this. You can't skip it. Oh, crap, I just put myself in reverse. Oh, that changes to reverse. I had no idea. Cool. Awesome. We'll start in second then. Because it has a shite load of oomph. It screams. Wasn't entirely sure where first finished. It must be short, so I guess I'll just jump into second. And we're going to start with 1 TC and see how we go. I should have just pushed it. I feel like I should have passed this guy already. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need that 1 TC. Just to be safe about it. You know what? No. I should have stopped switching so quick. Here's the bottom end of third. These straights will help a lot. It's not the one. To be honest, I don't really want to wait for that. I don't think anyone else wants to wait for that. I'll do that off stream. I didn't think you'd have to wait for every car to get off the line. I totally forgot about that. That's terrible. You can't skip that at all. You gotta wait like a minute just to be able to start racing. If you make a mistake, that's it. You gotta wait another minute. That adds up. Especially with how many goes it can take, so, like anybody, right? It's taken me many goes to do some of these. Some of them have been really, really difficult, especially these drift missions before the update. They were super hard. After the update, not so much, but I gave it a fair few goes. Having to wait a minute every time, that'd be terrible. We'll try the pass. Oh, do we have to wait on this one too? I don't think so. I think we're all just going, right? Formation. That's what it should be, like a formation where they're just already at a certain distance away. Yeah, that's the way to fix that. Instead of starting at the line, let's do a formation start where everyone's a certain distance away. Where they're trying to do it there, where it's just making you wait instead. Or just, you know, start it where they should be, I guess. I don't know, I find it kind of weird how you have to wait a minute every single time. That's not it. Going from the slower car to this thing, to the other car, then to this thing. Went from that other car, I just wasn't expecting how quick it was. Now we're in this thing expecting that it's like the other one. No. It's gonna be different. Ooh, that is terrible. Terrible. We in the G? Yeah, we are in the GDR. It's the GR3. I think it's the GR3. Or the GR2. Oh, we're braking way too early. That's what it is. Way too early. Hey mate, thanks for joining. We went into the Manufacturers Cup earlier. If you wanted to see, we smashed that out. We did really well, so just been messing around with some a couple of daily races and some missions. Well, sorry, we only went into one daily race, and I jumped into to the missions. Try and give us a mission or two a go before we jump off stream here. See what we can do. But I'm pretty sure I'm lagging here, and I should be further ahead. Not handling this thing well. Yeah, we were able to get first. We did pretty good, so it wasn't that bad. But I think, well, we are also in the GT2 league now, so I was expecting it to be harder. But I guess we must be at like the back end or something of the. Oops. That's right, you can't touch these guys at all. I guess I must be at the back end of the, or the lower end of the times in GT2. And I think the next Manufacturers Cup will be a lot harder. I don't think we'll be able to jump up into first for the whole race. You never know, maybe we could. So we're just going to turn in anyway. Maybe that. I mean, I think I have to get there a little faster, maybe. So he doesn't have the chance to turn into me. I feel like I should go on the inside of that guy as well. Because there's definitely a way to go. A certain line you want to take around these guys. Fun race. We got a 6-star roulette ticket at the end there as well, and we went through that. I did show the tune in here, but if you're interested in the tune, then I would suggest to just go to Mr. MCA, since he has a proper video on it, and that's where we got the tune as well. But it definitely was very good for the race. Able to get up into third this time round. We definitely have to push it more. Why didn't it change? That was weird. But I guess we may as well finish in third. May as well. I don't see why not. And we'll give it another try. Why not? But we may as well get that third in there. At least we got third. Well, oops. We'll give it another go and see if we can try and get that first sector better. We've got to go around the inside of that Audi. First go, and then we've got to get the other guy on the hairpin. The Lexus here. My paddle is acting up. Why? That's not good. I don't like that. Don't act up now. Had to click a pin twice there to try and change it into gear. Oh, gearbox is going. That's what it must be. Well, that was close. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna get third again, aren't we? Yeah, with that line. Yeah, with that line, we're not going to get into first, no. That's alright though. Got a new record. Time-wise, we're still in third. Yeah, thanks, mate. We're too far away. So if you don't get past them, then you're basically screwed to get into first. Braking too late there. Gonna brake a tad earlier and then turn it in and go for that exit speed. Something like that, but not exactly. It was good enough. Braking wasn't good there. Oh, it's gone. It is gone. You got to be so careful on that that hairpin exit. You got to change it early on that second because you just don't want to be using it. What was that? How did I get by him without hitting him? Oh, I just keep taking that corner terribly. Oh well, I'll definitely get that done off stream though. Because I think we're running out of time here. Yeah. Shirt. Oh yeah. Thanks for noticing. It's a very breathable shirt as well, so it helps in this Australian weather. It's like 11 o'clock at night and it feels like 30 degrees in here. That's what... It happens, right? Oh yeah, I tried. It's a very hard one. That's going to keep me here for a while. But yeah, thanks for joining. And I hope you did enjoy the video. The Manufacturer's Cup was super fun. And we're going to get in tomorrow with more of the Manufacturer's Cup, of course. If you don't want to search in the video where it is, I guess I could just chuck on the tune before we jump off here. Why not? Why in the world not? Give two places, see if anyone's looking for it, I guess. Just a quick browse through. But like I said, again, I think just go to Mr. MCA. He'll explain things to you as well so you understand it. But this is basically it. Oops. And there you go. Hype RPM turbo, and yeah. But here's our beautiful Subaru. This is our Gr.4 Subaru from now on for the rest of the Manufacturer's Cup. Mr. MCA. So Mr. M-I-S-T-A-H _ MCA. I'll type it in the comments here, actually. There we go. Beauty. Awesome. Just so everyone knows that this is for the Subaru Gr4 WRX for the Manufacturer's Cup that's happening now, because it's a tunable manufacturers for the first manufacturers round, which is kind of odd. I think a lot of people are kind of finding it an odd choice to be tuning, even though they tried to fix the problem with the gearing and the fact that you can brake pretty much any tune on any car at the moment. So it's kind of odd that they did decide to go with a fully tunable first round. But hey, like a race, like I'm not gonna not try. I'm gonna definitely give it a go. But I have been hearing a couple other people saying the same thing, and I do believe it is kind of weird, odd choice. But it's okay. We got through it pretty well, luckily. Didn't seem like anyone in that race we were in had any overdone tunes except for us. to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy. Oh, that's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take it easy.